The Prince and Princess of Wales can be seen beaming in photos taken shortly after their arrival in Northern Ireland for a one-day visit. During their surprise engagement today, Thursday the 6th of October, the Prince and Princess visited a mental health charity in northern Belfast as their first stop on a tour of organisations across communities that strive to support people of all backgrounds. The two royals began their short trip to Belfast, where they expressed their ongoing support for mental health and well-being by visiting the public initiative for prevention of suicide and self-harm, called PIPS. Catherine, a mother of three, looked elegantly put together for the occasion in a matched blue coat, possibly by Alexander McQueen, and silk shirt from Windsor, London, worn with chic navy trousers. The Public Initiative for Prevention of Suicide and Self-Harm was formed in 2003 following the loss of 14 young people to suicide in Belfast over a short period of time the previous year. Compelled to act, stakeholders from across the city came together to try to tackle the issue. Since its inception, the organisation has worked to provide a variety of counselling and bereavement support services to those in need, and it now trains members of the public to identify those who may be vulnerable and to refer persons to suitable care. As part of the royal engagement, Prince William and Catherine met with those at the charity, as well as the Lord Mayor Tina Black and Sinn Féin MP for the constituency, John Finucane, where they were greeted with a bouquet of flowers. Inside, 12-year-old Elise Quinn, the daughter of the charity's executive director, Renee Quinn, presented the princess with a bouquet of flowers. During their visit, William and Catherine spoke with staff about their work helping people at risk of suicide and self-harm. The charity also arranged for them to take part in an art therapy session, painting pumpkins, with some vulnerable children. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, the organisation has seen a significant rise in those reaching out for help. That includes an increase of more than 500% among young people. The Prince and Princess were invited to assist a team of volunteer counsellors in packing little boxes of hope for the charity after their visit. Following their time with PIPS, children are provided with support packages to aid in their ongoing recovery and make sure that their parents and guardians are better able to handle things. Following their trip to Belfast Trade Market Outdoor Market, the couple engaged in a competitive cocktail-making competition. Before the Prince of Wales was proclaimed the winner, William and his wife laughed during the fight to see who could create the potent drink the fastest. They met with Will Neal, a local entrepreneur, and learned about his plans to exhibit new businesses while also increasing foot traffic in a less visited section of the city centre. They also met with representatives from Kainos, a Belfast-based software company that came on board and provided the market with the site at a peppercorn rent, and learned about the measures put in place to ensure the site is both ethically and environmentally sustainable, such as the elimination of single-use plastics and a commitment to paying staff a real living wage. The royal couple has had a busy few days, with both carrying solo engagements yesterday related to causes near to their hearts. Catherine was visiting the Royal Surrey County Hospital, where she tenderly cradled a newborn baby during a surprise visit to the maternity unit, where she met mothers and their babies. Catherine also visited with members of the Jasmine team, which assists women suffering from mental problems throughout pregnancy and the early postnatal period. In other news, William paid a visit to St George's Park, England's national football centre, in his capacity as president of the Football Association, to commemorate the centre's 10th anniversary. Catherine's primary priority as Princess of Wales will remain early childhood care, and her visit was one of a series by the royal couple this week to highlight their ongoing key interests.